Alchemizing grief for new beginnings is one of the strangest things I think I've ever had to do when it comes to energetic work on my spiritual path. I can sit in the shadows, do my work all day long. I can sit in the light, I can do my work all day long. But when it comes to alchemizing my grief so I can start new stuff, oh my God, somebody hold my heart, because geez, man. I just got done like processing a whole bunch of stuff. And recently my grief has been so different where like when I start doing new stuff, when I start my new path, when I start my new work, because I know what I'm supposed to be doing. There's a new beginning in my life right now. So good God, let's start, you know? And every single time that I go to start something new and like get into a new routine, my body has this huge visceral reaction and like has to break down all of the blockages that the grief is holding for me to then begin my new path. And I say it's one of the strangest things because tell me why, okay? I just got online to start learning this new course of information that I'm starting to learn. We will not disclose that information yet, but one day maybe. I'm a beginner, right? We'll just let it be. So I go to start that. I get like literally 2 minutes into the lesson and immediately my body was like, cry about it. Cry about all these things that have held you back. Cry about all these things that didn't let you get here sooner. Cry about all of it. Oh. So if you're someone who's going through processing and alchemizing your grief for your new beginning, especially because we're in the middle of a lot of big planetary transitions when it comes to the eras that we're in right now. Pluto is at Aquarius, full throttle, okay, crazy. And then we also have Neptune moving into Aries in less than a month, which is wild. So we have really big transitions with those big planets. And then Uranus is going to go into Gemini full-fledged this upcoming year as well. And not to mention, but we also have the Aquarius eclipses coming up, one of them in February 17th of this year. So, or 2026 rather, crazy. So like we are experiencing a lot of change. And I don't think I've ever used my grief as a fuel the way that it's being used this time. I used to get really frustrated with this process because this has been happening on and off for about a year now, where like I start a new thing and because I'm starting the new thing, my body is like, hold on, wait, we have to cry about it first. Crazy. It is what it is though. And so it really is. It's a different kind of fuel because normally my grief, I'm able to just sit in it, cry about it. We move on when we're ready, but not this time. This time is different. This time is very like volatile and it comes out unexpectedly and kind of from nowhere. Like I could not have predicted and told you that I was going to sit down and learn this new course of information. And then immediately after starting the lesson, my brain and my body were going to tell me that I needed to shut up and cry for a little bit. Although the grief, it's really weird because like I do sit and cry about it. I do sit and grieve about it. And then there's this like huge wave that comes off of me. And I'm like, oh, now I see why I had to process it in the first place. Talk about grieving being a road opener. That's crazy. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for that information. Because that's what feels like is happening. It feels like every single time that I sit down and cry, there's like this new wave of blockage that comes off and allows me to walk into more. But I first have to make the decision actively to like go towards something. And then my body's like, okay, you want to do that? We're going to process this in this way then. Anybody else having that happen recently? Is it just me? Because I feel like that's been happening to me for like a couple weeks now. And I don't know if you can see the makeup under my eyes, but clearly we're hanging in there. So I'm going to go back to what I was doing. I just wanted to share that with you because this is weird. This is a new one. Been good. Grateful for it. Also though, good God. Gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep up the work you need to do. I will too, including my grief. Because apparently, if it's what I need, it's what I'll do, you know? Love ya. Keep up that work. Keep up the brew, you know? Especially with Capricorn season. Do what you do. I will too. And I'll talk to you soon. Also true.